You came to me in quiet,
no rush inside your eyes,
no need to fill the silence,
no need to sell me light.
you just stood there like a promise,
Soft enough to make me stay.
and every little fear I carried
Started fading with your name. You looked at me like forever could be something calm and true. Not a word we throw at midnight, but a life I built with you.
and all the roads I walked alone on
Felt short standing there, because the way you held the moment made the whole night feel like prayer.
no turning back, no borrowed flame.
Just two hearts learning
How real love stays. Stay in this love with me.
Don't let the night slip through.
Let forever start this softly.
With my hand inside of you.
Stay in this love with me, warm and deep and true.
And if the world
Keep spinning fast, let our hearts stay where love grew. I don't need 1,000 roses, I don't need a crowded show. I just need the way you see me, like the whole truth can be known.
And every time you call me closer, something in me learns to trust.
Like this love was never built on spark alone, but on something stronger than us.
I've known nights that burn like fire and faded with the morning blue, but this feels like a steady river running all the way through you.
And if love is more than wanting, if love is more than just a start,
Then let me keep this midnight promise
safe inside my heart. No need to race, no need to prove. The deepest kind of forever moves this smooth. Stay in this love with me.
Oh, don't let the night slip through.
Let forever start this softly.
With my hand inside of you.
Stay in this love with me, warm and deep and true. And if the world keeps spinning fast, let our hearts stay where love grew.
If tomorrow asks for all of me,
I'll still be standing here.
if the years turn hard around
I'll
us,
still make your heart clear.
let the stars bear witness slowly
To a love that learns to stay. Stay in this love with me.
That's all I'm asking now.
Oh, not just passion for a moment, but a truth we live somehow. Stay in this love with me.
Soft and low and bright,
And let the first page of forever
begin
with us tonight. Stay
with me
in
this love.
this love.
Let it start
Let it grow
soft enough
to outlive the dark.
Mm. used to hear forever, like a word too big to trust. Something people said in moonlight, then dropped when days got rough. But the way you speak about tomorrow makes the future feel less far. Like forever ain't a burden when your love is where you are.
I used to hide from long devotion, like it came with too much weight. But you make lasting sound like mercy, not a promise dressed as fate.
And every time you say I'm with you, something in my whole heart moves. Like the years could be a blessing if I get to walk them through with you.
No heavy chains, no fearful view. Forever sounds sweeter
when it sounds like you.
Forever sounds better with you.
Soft as a midnight vow,
not like a dream too far to reach,
but something we can live right now.
Forever sounds better with you. Warm and deep and true,
and every road I see ahead
feels brighter next to you.
I don't need forever loud, I don't need forever dressed in gold. I just need the way you hold my hand, like you're not letting go when we get old.
There's comfort in the way you love me, a calm I never knew. And if forever has a rhythm, I hear it when I'm near you.
This kind of love don't feel like pressure,
it feels like somewhere I can land.
Like time itself grows softer
when it passes through your hands.
And maybe that's what makes it
timeless.
Not the rush, not the
heat alone,
but the way a steady heart makes every season
feel like home.
No fading out,
no fading out,
no borrowed tune.
Forever sounds kinder when I hear it with you. Forever sounds better with you.
Soft as a midnight vow,
not like a dream too far to reach, but something we can live right now.
gets quiet and the city fades from view, there's a thread between our spirits, pulling me back close to you.
I don't fear the dark around us, I don't fear the morning blue, 'cause what we built is deeper than the hours we're passing through.
I have known the kind of leaving that can chill a whole room cold, but your love don't sound like distance, even when my hand lets go.
There's a staying in your presence, there's a truth beneath your name, and it makes forever easier when your heart keeps sounding the same.
No drifting far, no falling apart.
There are no goodbyes in our hearts,
no goodbyes in our hearts.
even when the night moves on,
even when the moon grows distant,
our love still lingers strong. No goodbyes in our hearts, soft and deep and true, because what lives between our souls outlasts the dark we're moving through. Maybe love is not just holding, it's the staying after touch. It's the knowing when the silence comes, the feeling doesn't loosen much.
and every time I look beside me,
Even if the room is still,
I can feel the shape of us there.
like a vow that always will.
You don't leave in little pieces,
You don't fade when lights go low.
you stay written in my breathing, in the places only real love knows.
And maybe that's what makes this timeless,
Not just longing dressed in art,
but the fact that what we carry,
never leaves our hearts.
no ending line,
No broken start,
there are no goodbyes in our hearts, no goodbyes in our hearts. Even when the night moves on, even when the moon grows distant, our love still lingers strong. No goodbyes in our
don't just want your midnight. I don't just want your hand tonight. I want the years that follow after. I want the morning after light.
I want the seasons changing slowly, still finding beauty in your face.
Still hearing softness in your voice. Still calling this our place. I don't just want the spark between us. I want the calm that lets it grow, the kind of love that keeps its promise long after first emotions glow.
I want your laughter in my hallway, your quiet breathing next to mine, a life that keeps on turning gently
and still says you're divine.
No passing dream, no borrowed view. I see the years
and they still lead to you.
You and me, beyond the years,
Beyond the dark,
beyond the tears,
beyond the seasons rising through.
I still see home in you. You and me, beyond the years,
Soft and strong,
crystal clear.
if time keeps riding through our days.
I still want love this way. I can see the silver coming, and it don't make my heart afraid. It makes me think of slower dancing and vows that never learn to fade.
Because the way you love me now already feels like something deep, the kind of truth that ages sweetly,
The kind of peace that love can keep.
and I can see us still together when the room is quiet and warm, still reaching out through little moments, still choosing love in every form.
No pressure in the thought of lasting, no fear inside forever's name. Because when I picture all my future,
You are still there, just the same.
no fear of time,
No,
no need to hide.
It will keep our hearts
this warm, this good.
I've seen feelings lose their color, seen bright words turn thin too soon, seen a promise leave the window before the night could clear the room.
But what I feel when you are near me doesn't shake that away at all. It feels rooted under silence, like something deeper than the fall.
I've known kisses full of fever that disappeared by morning light, but what we carry feels much older, like a vow that learned to survive.
There's a staying in your nearness, there's a truth beneath your touch, and every time the room grows quieter, I believe in us that much.
No fading light, no borrowed art, because what is true
lives in the heart. Nothing ends
where love is true.
Not the light, not me and you,
not the promise in our hands,
not the way our spirits stand.
Nothing ends where love is true.
Soft and deep and clear,
and every time I'm close to you,
forever feels more near.
Maybe that's what makes this different. Not the heat, though it still burns, but the way your heart stays open every time the dark returns.
You don't love me for a season, you don't hold me for a scene. You love me like the truest things, still know exactly what they mean.
And maybe that's why I can breathe here, why the future doesn't scare, because your love don't feel like something that gets lost in thinner air.
It feels settled in the deepest place, where time can't make it bend. Because when something real is living, love don't know how to end.
No sudden loss, no turning strange,
because what is real
can
live through change. Nothing ends
where love is true. Not the light,
not me and you,
not the promise in our hands,
not the way our spirits stand.
Nothing ends where love is true.
Soft and deep and clear,
and every time I'm close to you,
forever feels more near. Let the night keep moving onward,
let the dawn come when it must.
what we carry won't grow smaller, what we built was born in trust,
And the truest
kind of loving
still knows how to outlast us.
nothing ends when love is true.
That's the thing I know tonight,
Not because it shines the brightest,
but because it stays alive.
nothing ends
But love is true.
warm and low and new.
And if I had to name forever,
I would name it after you.
nothing ends,
Nothing ends,
nothing breaks
where love is true.
I've known the kind that comes in dazzling, full of sparks and borrowed light. The kind that says forever easy, then disappears before daylight.
But you don't love me in a hurry. You don't leave me reading signs. You stay soft enough to trust you, and steady enough to quiet my mind.
I've known the kind that sounded pretty, but never made a real home there. The kind that touched the skin at midnight, then left the soul out in the air.
But what we have feels built for weather,
built to hold when nights get long.
the kind of love that doesn't vanish
when the room grows still and strong. No almost there,
no passing phase,
just the kind of truth
that knows how to stay. This is the kind of love that stays when the moon moves on its way,
when the lights go low,
when the world gets cold, when the easy glow gives way. This is the kind of love that stays soft and strong and true.
And every time life asks for more,
it still comes back to you. It's in the way your patience holds me. It's in the way your care returns. It's in the little things you offer when the bigger world still burns.
you don't make devotion flashy, you don't need to prove the flame. You just love me with a quiet that keeps showing up the same. And maybe that's what makes it timeless, not the rush, though I feel that too, but the fact that what we're building still feels honest through and through.
It don't ask me to be perfect,
It don't leave me scared to trust.
it just gives my whole heart somewhere
It can settle without rust. No bright disguise,
no fading art,
just the kind of love
that lives inside the heart. the stars to tell me what my spirit learned in you.
I don't need 1,000 signs to know what love already knew.
It's in the way my whole soul softens every time you say my name.
Like something deep inside me answers,
and nothing's ever quite the same.
I could lose the room around me, I could lose the light of day, but if your heart is still beside me, I would never lose my way.
There's a knowing past the surface, past the touch and past the glow. Like my heart has known your rhythm longer than my mind could know.
No fear of distance,
no need for proof. Some love is written too deep to lose. As long as my heart knows yours,
I will never be alone.
as long as your love moves through me,
I will always find my home.
as long as my heart knows yours, soft and deep and true.
Then every road that time can open
Still leads me back to you. I've known feelings made of moonlight, pretty passing, gone by dawn. But what we carry feels much older, like it was always meant to form.
not in a rush,
Not in a fever,
but in a truth that stays awake.
in the quiet way we choose each other every time the night grows late.
And maybe that's what makes it timeless. Not the spark, though I feel that too, but the way your love keeps reaching places only real hearts move. I don't have to guess your meaning, I don't have to read the air. My heart knows yours without confusion,
And finds its deepest answer there.
no fading signal,
No turning strange, because what is real outlives all change. As long as my heart knows yours, I will never be alone.
as long as your love moves through me, I will always find my home.
As long as my heart knows yours, soft and deep and true.
Then every road that time can open
Still leads me back to you. Yeah.
if the whole world shifts around us,
I'll still know you by your light.
if the years rewrite the mirror,
I'll still feel you in the night.
some love live beyond the moment.
In the place where hearts stay true. As long as my heart knows yours,
That's the promise I can keep,
not a love that shines then vanishes,
but one that settles deep.
as long as my heart knows yours, warm and low and true. Then forever doesn't frighten me. It sounds like me and you. My heart knows yours. My heart knows yours. Beyond the dark.
Beyond the dark,
both of you.
Known the kind of love that dazzled, then went missing with the dawn. The kind that felt like all of heaven, till the truth said it was gone. But this feels built with steadier hands. This feels deeper than a spark, like something strong enough to keep us, even when the room grows dark.
I can hear it in your patience, I can feel it in your care, in the way you never turn uncertain when the silence fills the air. You don't love me for a moment, you don't hold me just for show. You love me like the truest things that only time can really know.
No passing fire,
no fragile start.
This kind of love was built for the heart.
This love was meant to last,
not just for the midnight hour,
not just for the sweetest season,
not just while the feelings flower.
This love was meant to last,
soft and strong and true.
And every time I feel its weight,
I know it was made for me
and you.
It's in the way your eyes stay honest, it's in the way your touch stays kind, it's in the calm that follows after, when I lay my whole heart by yours at night. No need to dress it up in glitter, no need to make it loud or fast. The deepest things don't have to shout, when they were always built to last.
And baby, that's what makes it holy, how it doesn't feel the years, how it doesn't fade when life gets heavy, how it doesn't feed on fear.
It just keeps showing up with mercy, it just keeps sounding clear and new, and every little proof it leaves makes forever easier to view.
No fading out, no borrowed flame, this kind of love can outlive change. This love was meant to last,
not just for the midnight hour, not just for the sweetest season,
not just while the feelings flower. This love was meant to last, soft and strong and true.
and every time I feel its weight, I know it was made
lasting love feels soft and true.
The room is quiet, moonlight leaning, silver on your shoulder line. And still the way you hold the silence makes the whole dark feel divine.
I've known nights that looked like forever, then vanished with the morning light.
But this feels deeper than a moment, like our love could outlive the night. I can feel it in your breathing, in the calm that settles near.
Like you're not just here to want me,
but to love me through the years. And all the fears I used to carry lose their power in this room.
because what's living here between us
feels too true to end too soon.
No borrowed spark, no fleeting fire,
just two hearts moving
higher and higher. When our love outlives the night,
it's when I know it's real.
when the stars grow dim around us, but the feeling lingers still. When our love outlives the night,
Soft and deep and true,
then I know the dark can pass us by, but I'll still belong to you. Not every kiss can hold the silence, not every touch can carry dawn.
some loves burn bright and leave you colder.
Once the moonlight has moved on, but you love me with a patience,
That don't depend on midnight heat.
and that's the kind of lasting tenderness that brings my soul to peace.
You don't fade when morning's coming. You don't feel like just a dream.
You feel like something time was building long before you came to me.
And maybe that's what makes this timeless. Not the glow, though that is there,
But the way your heart keeps finding mine, even after night turns clear. No ending line, no fading to Outlives the night,
outlives the dark,
outlives the hour,
inside the heart.
and when the dawn breaks silver blue, I'll still be here.
Still loving you. I remember how you found me when my heart was half in doubt, when forever felt too fragile and too many lights burned out.
But you came in with a stillness that my spirit could believe, and the way you kept on loving made it easier to breathe.
I remember how you looked at me like time had not been lost, like every road that brought us here was worth every single cost.
And now the years don't scare me, now the future don't feel far, because the love we built together
Feels stronger than the dark. No fading now,
no letting go.
we found a truth
that wants to grow.
still holding on to forever,
Still believing in the flame,
still choosing love in every season,
still calling out each other's names.
still holding on to forever.
Soft and deep and true,
And every time the world keeps turning,
I keep turning back to you. Not because the road was easy, not because we never cried, but because the way you stayed here kept my whole heart open wide.
there were nights that tried to shake us, days that put our strength apart.
But your love kept reaching for me, like it knew the way to my heart.
And I've learned that lasting love is not a promise made in haste.
It's the way two hearts keep showing up with mercy, truth, and grace.
It's the way your hand still finds mine
When the room gets cold and still,
it's the way we keep on choosing
what we said we always will. No borrowed dream, no passing weather.
we're still right here,
Still holding forever.
still holding on to forever,
Still believing in the flame,
still choosing love in every season,
still calling out each other's names.
still holding on to forever.
Soft and deep and true,
And every time the world keeps turning,
I keep turning back to you. If tomorrow asks for patience,
I'll still be patient next to you.
if the years ask us for courage,
I'll still be brave enough for two.
some love doesn't lose its wonder, it just grows stronger, breaking through.
Time has taken little pieces from the shine of younger days, but it never touched the center of the love we made to stay.
I've seen beauty shift and change shape, seen the world rewrite its plans, but nothing in the passing seasons could undo what's in our hands.
I have watched the years move quietly, leave their silver in our hair.
Still your voice feels like a refuge, still your heart feels like a prayer.
And every line that time has written only tells me something true, that the deepest kind of loving only grows more sure in you. No turning cold,
No wearing thin,
what time could tell.
love still could win.
Even time can't break us, can't undo what love has made, can't erase the way we found light in the middle of the shade. Even time can't break us, soft and strong and true. And every year just proves a little more. My soul still leans to you.
I've known people fear the future like it steals what once was bright, but I see grace in growing older when your hand is holding mine.
Because your love don't fear the weather, it don't run when days get hard.
It just keeps its fire steady, like a lantern for the heart.
And maybe that's what makes this sacred, not the rush, not just the spark,
but the way your care stays present, even when the room goes dark.
You don't love me like a season, you don't leave me to recall. You love me like the truest things that were never built to fall. No fading line,
No borrowed star,
because real love lies
too deep in the heart.
Even time can't break us, can't undo what love has made, can't erase the way we found light in the middle of the shade. Even time can't break us, soft and strong and true. And every year just proves a little more. My soul still leans to you.
Let the mirror show its changes,
I'll still call you beautiful.
let the years bring what they bring now.
I'll still love you full.
Some love is not afraid of time, it walks beside it and stays whole.
Even time can't break us. There's the promise I believe.
Not because we stayed untouched, but because we never chose to leave.
Even time can't break us.
Warm and low and true.
And if forever had to prove itself,
It would sound like me and you. Time moved on,
but we stay near,
time wrote
but
lines,
love stay clear.
and all I know as the years pass through is time can break what's real in you. There's a place beyond the moment, past the moon and past the flame,
where the truest kind of loving
doesn't fade, it leaves a name.
I can feel it when you hold me, like the night itself stands still,
like forever's leaning closer,
learning how our hearts are built. I have heard forever spoken, like a word too large to trust. But tonight it feels like music, resting low and warm on us. Not a dream too far to reach now, not a vow dressed up in light,
but a living thing between us, breathing softly through the night.
no passing glow,
No passing glow,
no borrowed claim.
no borrowed claim.
This love has reached
Where forever learns our names.
where forever
Learns our names.
That's where I find you now,
Past the fear, past the fleeting,
past the temporary vows.
where forever learns our names.
Soft and deep and true,
That's where love becomes a lifetime and keeps leading me to you. Maybe that's what makes it holy, not the rush, though it was sweet, but the way your steady presence makes the whole world feel complete.
it's in how you stay familiar, even when the years move through.
Like time is only teaching me how much deeper I fall for you.
And I don't need forever shining, I don't need it loud or grand. I just need the way you look at me, like your heart already understands.
That some loves are built for seasons,
And some are built for all
that comes. Ours feels written somewhere higher,
where forever
speaks in tongues.
no fading art,
No fading art,
no empty claim.
no empty claim.
We found the place
Where forever learns our names. Where forever learns our names. That's where I find you now. Past the fear,
past the fleeting,
past the temporary vow. Where forever learns our names.
soft and deep and true.
That's where love becomes a lifetime and keeps leading me to you.
If the stars forget their places,
I will still remember you.
If the world grows strange around us,
I will still come shining through.
some love
Reaches past the moment into something vast and new, where forever learns our names. That's the place I wanna stay,
not just for the sweet beginning,
but for every coming day, where forever learns our names.
warm and low and true.
And if forever needs a human sound, I hear it when I'm with you.
Forever learn
Our names tonight,
in the hush,
in the light,
and all I know
as the dark turns blue,
is forever
sounds like me and you.
I have known the kind of longing that could never find its place,
Known the kind of love that dazzled, then disappeared without a trace.
but you came in like a promise, soft enough to make me stay.
And every part of me grew quieter when you loved me this way.
I have walked through years of waiting
For a truth I couldn't name,
something deeper than a moment.
something stronger than a flame,
Then I found it in your breathing,
in the calm behind your eyes.
and forever stopped feeling distant.
The night you stood by my side,
No passing light,
no passing light,
no borrowed view.
I found my always the night I found you. You are my always and beyond,
The part
of love that lingers on,
past the stars,
past the years,
past the doubt,
past the tears. You are my always and beyond,
soft and deep and true.
and every road that time can open still leads me back to you. I don't need forever shining,
I don't need it loud or grand,
I just need your heart to find mine, like it always understands.
and maybe that's what makes this timeless.
Not the rush, though I feel that too,
But the way your love keeps reaching,
the deepest, quietest parts of me through.
you don't fade when life gets heavier.
You don't lose your tender tone,
You stay warm when days run colder.
you keep making my heart home.
And after all the almost There were nights I thought would keep me trapped inside a coat of you, nights that made the whole sky heavy till I couldn't see it through. Then you came with something steadier, not a fire that burned too hard, but a warmth that moved so deeply it could outrun all the dark.
I have known the kind of silence that can swallow every light. I have known the kind of longing that feels endless in the night.
But the way you hold me closer makes the shadows lose their claim.
Like some loves are born to carry a brighter, stronger flame.
No fear wins,
no night stays long
when love comes true and comes this strong.
This is love that outruns the dark,
that finds the heart and leaves a spark,
that stays warm when the stars grow dim
and keeps on shining
from within. This is love that outruns the dark,
soft and deep and true.
and every time the night grows heavier, it loses ground to you.
You don't love me like a rescue, you don't love me like a fight. You just stay there with a gentleness that turns my whole soul light. And maybe that's what makes it powerful, not the rush, not just the heat, but the way love keeps reaching every place in me that used to retreat.
I can feel it in your patience, in the way your voice stays low, in the way you never leave me when the hard parts start to show. Some love only lives in moonlight, some only glows while nights are new, but this feels built to keep on burning long after dawn comes through. No fading line, no losing heart. Real love keeps running past the dark. This is love that outruns the dark,
That finds the heart
and leaves a spark,
that stays warm when the stars grow dim
and keeps on shining from within. This is love that outruns the dark,
soft and deep and true.
and every time the night grows heavier, it loses ground to you.
If the whole sky closes round us,
I'll still be light enough to stay.
if the shadows try to claim us,
Some will still outshine their way.
some love moves
Faster than sorrow,
and keeps on reaching
into tomorrow. This is love that outruns the dark,
that's
'cause love runs faster when it runs through you.
I used to think forever sounded
like a word too big to trust,
something pretty people whispered,
then left behind when life got rough.
but here inside the way you love me,
I hear something older now,
something deeper than a promise,
something time can't wear out.
I used to fear the thought of lasting, like love would dim if years grew long. But your heart makes forever gentler, like it always knew this song.
And every time you stand beside me, I can feel the future bend
into something warm and living,
into love that knows no end.
no passing faith,
No fragile flame.
we found a truth
Too deep to change. A love that knows no end.
That's what I feel
In you,
not just the light that starts the fire,
but the warmth that carries through. A love that knows no end.
soft and deep and true.
And every part of forever feels a little more like you. You don't love me like a moment. You don't hold me like a scene. You love me with the kind of mercy that makes the whole world feel serene.
And maybe that's what makes it sacred, not the spark though that still shines,
But the way your steady presence keeps on easing all my mind.
you don't fade when life gets honest,
You don't turn away from truth.
you stay warm inside the silence and keep my whole heart close to you. And after all the almost loves that couldn't live beyond the start, you feel like something heaven measured
And placed directly in my heart.
no final line.
No closing door.
Real love keeps opening
More and more. Love that knows no end.
that's what I feel in you.
Not just the light that starts the fire, but the warmth that carries through. A love that knows no end. Soft and deep and true. And every part of forever feels a little more like you. If the stars all lose their place,
I'll still find you in the blue.
if the world keeps turning on me, I'll still turn my heart to you.
Some love doesn't stop at forever.
It just keeps becoming new.